Today we're talking about the number one problem you face as a Spanish learner when speaking, the discomfort with your own talking speed. And if you want to stop freezing up during conversations, you need to stop trying to talk as fast as you do in English. So in this video, I'm going to show you a simple practice that trains your brain to slow down without losing the conversation. What you actually need is to get comfortable with a slower pace, a pace that actually works for your current skills, because the anxiety and the blanking out don't come from not knowing Spanish. They come from fighting against your own speed. Once you apply this, you'll stop freezing up in conversations, even when the other person talks fast, because you'll finally be speaking at a pace that feels natural to you. I know this works because every learner goes through this phase, and I've helped my students going through this by changing their relationship with speed, not by memorizing more words. A lot of learners think fluency is about being quick. So when there is silence or a bit of pressure, they try to answer faster. But Spanish doesn't organize ideas the same way as English. So when you rush, your brain takes the fastest route. English structure with Spanish words. Let me show you a quick example from one of my students to see what I mean with English structure with Spanish words. We were in the middle of a conversation exercise when I noticed her Spanish starting to break down. She was rushing and then she said, "No consecuencias." And this, it's not random. It actually makes sense because in English you will say something like "no consequence." Fast, done. So when she felt a bit under pressure, her brain just copied that English structure into Spanish words. In Spanish, you will say something like sin consecuencias, no hay consecuencias. So how do you fix this? Not by learning more vocabulary. You fix it by changing your relationship with speed in conversation. First, you need to notice when you are rushing. The trigger isn't the sentence, it's the feeling. I need to answer quickly. The other person is talking too fast. That's when everything starts going wrong. Instead of reacting fast, give yourself a second. Even a small pause keeps you in Spanish and connected to the conversation. One of the best ways to train your brain outside of the conversation and learning how to control speed is with YouTube videos. Pick a Spanish video at your level. Play it slower than normal and repeat what you hear. Don't go for perfection. You're just feeling the pace and stay connected. Start slow, the slowest you can start, and from there you start progressing 0.75, then 1, and so on. Look how I do it.
Sí, me encanta. Y mi hijo Milan ya está aprendiendo a tocar la batería.
Y mi hijo Milan ya está aprendiendo a tocar la batería.
Y mi hijo Milan ya está aprendiendo a tocar la batería.
Y mi hijo Milan ya está aprendiendo a tocar la batería.
Y mi hijo Milan ya está aprendiendo a tocar la batería.
Y mi hijo Milan ya está aprendiendo a tocar la batería.
Me encanta. Y mi hijo Milan ya está aprendiendo a tocar la batería.
Y mi hijo Milan ya está aprendiendo a tocar la batería.
Sí, me encanta. Y mi hijo Milan ya está aprendiendo a tocar la batería.
Y mi hijo Milan ya está aprendiendo a tocar la batería.
Me encanta. Y mi hijo Milan ya está aprendiendo a tocar la batería.
Y mi hijo Milan ya está aprendiendo a tocar la batería.
Okay, so this type of drill helps you change your relationship with your own speaking speed. You start to notice both ends, how slowly you can speak and how fast you can go without tripping over your words. And that awareness is key. Because once your brain recognizes and adapts to the speed you can actually handle, something shifts. You stop panicking mid-sentence and you stay in Spanish longer. Instead of switching back to English, you naturally keep going because Now your pace feels manageable. Now, to bring all this into a real conversation, this is what I suggest. Before you start speaking, take a minute to slow down and reconnect with the speed your Spanish can actually handle. Just read a couple of sentences out loud at a pace that feels comfortable and controlled. It's kind of a quick reset, but it helps your brain lock into that rhythm. So when the conversation starts, it's much easier to stay in Spanish. When I started teaching online, I noticed something about the way I spoke. It was either too fast or too slow. So I trained myself. This is how I learned to speak to my students in a way that actually feels natural. And this is the way I control the speed during sessions. I can gradually increase it or slow it down to the minimum. Because speed isn't something you chase, it's something you control. So, try it in your next conversation. Notice your pace and see how much smoother everything feels. Adiós.